you. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. I am Saral Nash here with you once again today with this next part of 1000 most expected questions quant crash course. It's the part 15 that we are having today. Okay, so I'm sure that many of you know what do we do in this series. We discuss different kind of questions, right? So that's what we are going to do today as well. So before I start, can you all just confirm it once to me? Is everything fine? Am I audible and visible to all? After that, we shall start with our today's session as well, where I'll be giving you the next lot of questions, right? In which you will try first. After that, we'll be doing it together. तो शुरुआत करते हैं बिना किसी डिले के. So let's start with the very first question on the screen. It's here. Give me the answer. What is the right answer according to you for this question? Let ABC be a right angled triangle with hypotenuse BC of length 40 centimeters. If AP is perpendicular on BC, then the maximum possible length of AP in centimeters is what? So what is the right answer according to you? AP is perpendicular on BC, then the maximum possible length of AP in centimeters is what? Okay, so let's start doing this question. What does it say? Okay. Let ABC be a right angle triangle with hypotenuse BC of length 40 centimeters. So let me just make a right angle triangle. So ABC is a right angle triangle with hypotenuse BC. Hypotenuse BC means it is right angled at A. Length of BC is given to you as 40. He says AP is perpendicular on BC. If AP is perpendicular on BC, so this is the AP, then the maximum possible length of AP is what? Let's say this side is A, this side is B. So we all know the formula to find out the length of the perpendicular or altitude of an right angle triangle is given by perpendicular into base divided by the hypotenuse. So question is asking you the maximum possible length of AP, and that is A into B by 40. So can I say I want to maximize the value of A into B, right? I'm trying to maximize the value of A into B. Now, what relation do I have with A and B? I know that A square plus B square is equal to 40. A square plus B square is equal to 40. So, if A square plus B square is given to you and you want to maximize the value of AB, what should you be doing? Of course, you'll try to, I mean, I'll put it this way. If you all know that if sum of two numbers is given, their product is maximum when they are equal. I'm sure you all would have heard of it. So A square and B square are two numbers. Their sum is 40. So can I say the maximum value of their product, that is A square into B square, will be there when both of them are equal? That means they both are equal to 20. So A square is equal to 20, B square is equal to 20. In that case, I have A square into B square as 20 into 20. Or AB whole square is equal to 400. If whole square of AB is equal to 400, then what is the maximum possible value of AB? It is square root of 400. So the correct answer is equal to 20. Question is asking if AP is perpendicular on BC, then the maximum possible length of AP in centimeters is. Oh, sorry, मैंने यहाँ कुछ गलत कर दिया. This was 1600. I'm sorry, guys. A square plus B square was 1600. 1600 होगा तो वही मैं कह रहा हूं मेरा आंसर ही मैच नहीं कर रहा है. This would become 800 and 800, right? 800 into 800, and 800 into 800 is 60 for 6,40,000. So if 6,40,000 is there, then what will be AB? It is square root of 6,40,000, which is equal to 800 again. So if AB is equal to 800, then AP is 800 divided by 40, and 800 divided by 40 is 20. So yes, 20 is the right answer for this very first question. तो बीच में मैं वो फिगर्स गलत लिख रहा हूं, मैं दोबारा बता देता हूं. The length of AP is given by perpendicular into base divided by hypotenuse, that is A into B divided by 40. So if AP is A into B divided by 40 and you are looking for maximum possible length of AP, मतलब आपको AB maximize करना है. अब A into B maximum कब होगा? What relation do I have with A and B? I know that A square plus B square is 40 square. तो वहां से मुझे AB maximize करना है. A square plus B square is given, तो maximum A square into B square होगा when they both are 800. So AB maximum कब होगा? That is square root of this, which is 800, and AP will be 800 by 40, that is 20. That is the answer for the very first question. I'll move ahead to the second question now. Let's see who all answer this question number 2 correctly. Here is the question. We have done such questions before too. So here is question number 2 with all of you. The number of common terms in this sequence. You see that there are two AP series. Music core is here. He's got the answer as option C, that is 20. Let us do it then. The number of common terms in this sequence, the first one is 12, 16, 20, 24, so on and so forth, 388. That's an AP series with a common difference of 4. It's an AP series with a common difference of 4. The other one is 13, 18, 23, 28, up to 388. This is also a common, AP series with a common difference of 5. I have to find out the common terms in these two sequences. So can I say after 24, the next term is going to be 28, and this will be the first common term in these two sequences? So among the common terms, I will have 28 first. Now this first series is increasing by 4. The second in series is increasing by 5. They will have a common term when they both increase by the same amount, that is the LCM of 4 and 5, 20. So the next common term is going to be 48. The next common term is going to be 68. The next common term is going to be 108. And till what point I have to go? I have not to go above 388 to find out the common terms. 388 से ऊपर मैं नहीं जा सकता, right? So you can use AP series in this case. ये आपको ये भी दिख रहा होगा कि 2 के सामने 8 है, 4 के सामने 8 है, 6 के सामने 8 है, 10 के सामने 8 है. So 2, 4, 6, सॉरी ये 88 बीच में मिस कर गया मैं. 2, 4, 6, 8 एटसेट्रा. ऐसे में कहां तक जा सकता हूं? द लास्ट नंबर कैन बी 38 बिकॉज 38 के सामने 8 लग जाएगा, वो मेरी लास्ट टर्म हो सकती है. So 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 3, 2 into 4, up to 2 into 19. There are 19 terms which are common. So I think 19 is the answer. Yes, 19 is the answer. Somehow I saw that the answer was given by music core as 20. But the right answer for this question is 19. There would be 19 common terms. Though you can of course use the general formula of AP series as well. You can also say A plus N minus 1 into D. It has to be less than or equal to 388. इसको सॉल्व करके आपका n less than equal to 19 आ जाएगा, which also says that the maximum possible number of terms which are common can be 19, क्योंकि n की largest possible common value 19 हो सकती है. So by that logic also we are getting the answer here. That's the answer for question number 2. I'm sure it is understood to all of you. सबको समझ आ गया है. I'll move ahead now to the next question. That's question number 3 on your screen. It's here. Okay, once again, Music Core has answered 325, and I'm sure Music Core, you will notice this today. I have included theta, as you said in the last two classes. The first question was a theta, this question as well is theta. Let us start doing it now. 3n plus 2 plus 3n plus 4 plus 3n plus 6 up to 3n plus 50 is equal to 2525. Then, what is the value of 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n? That's what the question is asking. Let's start doing it. So from each of the brackets, I can take 3n separately. And how many brackets are there? I have 2, 4, 6, 8 up to 50. So 2, 4, 6, 8 up to 50. These are first 25 even numbers. So 25 times I will have 3n. 25 times I will have 3n plus I have separately 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 so on and so forth up to 50, and this whole is equal to 2525. This whole is equal to 2525. From here I get 75n plus. Now from all of this I can take 2 common. I will be having 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to 25, and sum of first 25 natural numbers is 25 into 26 divided by 2. This whole is given as 2525. These two can be cancelled out, and I get 75n plus 25 into 26, which is 650, is equal to 2525. Take it on the other side. 75n is equal to 1875, and that gives me n is equal to, it is 4 6 are 24 plus 125. So I have 25 over here, right? I have 25 as the value of n. Now value of n is equal to 25. Question is asking you the sum of first n natural numbers. If n is 25, what is the sum of first n natural numbers? It is n into n plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 325. So yes, 325 is the right answer for this question number 3, as Music Core also had answered. The correct answer is 325, right? And as I have said before as well, these are all those kind of questions, exactly the type of questions that CAT would be asking you. We have taken these questions exactly from CAT standard itself. So you can expect exactly the same kind of question in your exam as well. ये मान के चलिए जब आप ये क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं तो आप एक्चुअल कैट का ही कोई क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं. That was question number 3. I'll move ahead now to question number 4 on the screen. It's here now. Let's see what is the right answer for this question. Here is question number 4, more or less like a question of series once again that we are having here. So let's start doing this question as well. F of x plus 2 is f of x plus f of x plus 1. So basically a function is the sum of previous two functions for all positive integers x, and f of 11 is given as 91, f of 15 is given as 617. Question is asking you f of 9, and a function is sum of previous two functions. So that means f of 9 plus f of 10 will be f of 11. F of 10 plus f of 11 would be f of 12. And similarly, I will have f of 13, f of 14 as well. So because I have to calculate f of 9, I am assuming that as x. Now x plus f of 10 is 91. So can I say f of 10 is 91 minus x so that their sum becomes 91? Right? Next. 91 minus x plus 91. Their sum should be f of 12, which is equal to 182 minus x. 182 minus x plus 91 is f of 13. So let's add them. This gives me 273 minus x as the sum of these two. And what will be f of 14? It will be their sum now. 3 plus 2, 5, and 27 plus 18, 45. It is 455 minus 2x. And their sum is equal to 617. So 273 minus x plus 455 minus 2x is equal to 617. चलिए ऐड कर देते हैं. 5 plus 3 is 8, 5 plus 7 is 12, 4 plus 2 6 plus 1 is 7, minus 617 is equal to 3x. This comes out to be 111 as 3x. और अगर 3x 111 के बराबर है तो x कितना होगा? It will be equal to b, that is 37. And that's the right answer for this question number 4. Once again, music core given the right answer. Others, please answer the questions if possible, right? So the of course it will be better अगर कुछ आप वो करते हैं तो साथ साथ आंसर देते रहिए, ठीक है? So please keep answering along with this. That was question number 4. I'll move ahead now to the next question. That's question number 5 on your screen. It's here now. Let's do this. Once again, Music Core has answered real fast. चलिए करते हैं. While multiplying three real numbers, Ashwin took one of the numbers as 82 instead of 28. As a result, the product went up by 1080. Then the minimum possible value of the sum of the squares of the other two numbers. That's what the question is asking us now. So it says there are three real numbers. Let's say A, B, and 28. But by mistake, he took A, B, and 82. Ashwin took one of the numbers as 82 instead of 28. So he had to multiply AB with 28, but he did multiply AB with 82. As a result, the product went up by 1080. Now just see by how much the product would go up. Initially, the product should have been 28 AB, but it has become 82 AB. The increase is their difference, which is 54 AB. And this 54 AB is given to us as 1080. If 54 AB is 1080, can I say AB is 1080 by 54, which is equal to 20? A into B is equal to 20. Question is asking you the minimum possible value of the sum of the squares of the other two numbers. That is, I am looking for minimum value of A square plus B square. Once again, if the product of two numbers is given, their sum is minimum when the numbers are equal. लेकिन यहाँ sum पूछ रहा है a square plus b square का, product तो हमें a b का दे रखा है, so square it. Can I say a square into b square is 400? Then if product of two numbers is 400, the minimum sum is there when they both are equal. That means a square should be 20, b square should be 20. So the minimum possible sum would be 20 plus 20, that is equal to 40. So that gives me the correct answer as option C, that is equal to 40. फॉर क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 द करेक्ट आंसर इज इक्वल टू 40. यहां पे हालांकि काफी लोग कई बार मिस्टेक करते हैं, दे जस्ट थिंक कि ए और बी इंटीजर ही होने चाहिए, बट ही क्लियरली रोट दैट व्हाइल मल्टीप्लाइंग थ्री रियल नंबर्स. अब वो तीन रियल नंबर्स हैं, उसमें से 28 एक नंबर है, डज नॉट मीन द अदर टू आल्सो हैव टू बी इंटीजर्स. दे आर रियल नंबर्स, दे कैन बी इन फ्रैक्शंस एज वेल. फॉर एग्जांपल हियर a स्क्वायर कम्स आउट टू बी 20, मतलब नंबर तो 2 रूट 5 हुआ ना. So one number is 2 root 5, other number is 2 root 5, third number is 28. और उसने मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया 2 root 5 with 28 के बजाय 82. That's the mistake that he has made, and because of which these kind of answers he got here. I'm sure it is understood now. So question number 5 has the right answer of 40. I'll move ahead to question number 6 on your screen. It's here. Now try question number 6 too. A question on geometry including infinite GP series. So let's start doing this question as well. What does it say? Given an equilateral triangle T1 with side 12, a second triangle T2 is formed by joining the midpoints of the side of T1. So this is triangle T1. T2 is made by joining the midpoints of T1. So this is triangle T2. T3 is made by joining the midpoints of this T2. तो इनको join करके एक और triangle बना दी, that is T3, and so on. That's how he keeps on going. If this process of forming triangles is continued, the sum of the areas of infinitely many such triangles will be what? Now, when I talk about T1, the side of T1 is given as 12. Now, can I say by using midpoint theorem, can I say is this side will be half of 12, that is 6. So this would also be 6, this would also be 6. And then again by using midpoint theorem, this would be 3 and this would be 3, this would be 3. Now sides are getting halved. So can I say area will keep on getting 1/4 because area is the ratio of the square of sides. So area of the outermost triangle is root 3 by 4 a square, that is root 3 by 4 12 square. The area of next triangle would be 1 by 4 times of it. The area of next triangle would be another 1 by 4 times of it, and that ways it will keep on going up to infinity. From all of them, I can take common root 3 by 4 into 144. Inside I have 1 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 16 up to infinity. तो ये हो गया आपका a अपॉन 1 माइनस आर. A upon 1 minus r is 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 4. That is 1 upon 3 by 4, which is 4 by 3. So ultimately my answer is 4 by 3 times of it. So root 3 by 4 into 144 into 4 by 3. 4 and 4 cancels out. 3 cancel it out at 48. I get 48 root 3 as option C, the right answer for this question. Music core had given the right answer. Shubhangi, I'm sure you have got your mistake, some silly mistake because you were pretty close to the answer, but I'm sure that you have got the mistake now. Now, this kind of question is very common in all these examinations, not only in CAT. In the other exams, you will also find these kind of questions. I've seen this many a times. कभी वो ट्रायंगल के लिए करते हैं, समटाइम्स they'll give you a square and they would say मिड पॉइंट ज्वाइन करके एक और स्क्वायर बना लो. ठीक है. कभी रेक्टेंगल देंगे, मिड पॉइंट ज्वाइन करके एक रोम्बस बना लो. कभी रोम्बस दे देंगे, मिड पॉइंट ज्वाइन करके रेक्टेंगल बना लो. So these kind of questions are very common. You should practice them a little more. That was question number 6, guys. So now I'll move ahead to question number 7. But before moving ahead, I'm sure many a times you have these questions in your mind that what kind of question should we do? Is it a relevant question or not? मतलब मैं सही पढ़ रहा हूं कि नहीं, और the syllabus that I'm taking, is that the right syllabus, right? Which are the books from which I should be reading? What all CAT does ask us? Am I eligible for the IIM? There are thousands of such questions. So for these kind of questions, we have started something for you guys. In the description of the video, you will find a CAT counseling form. Just fill up that form and you'll get a call from our side for a free counseling session in which you can talk to the teacher for as long as you want, and you can come up with all your questions, whatever questions you have, right? So just take, I would say, advantage of this current, whatever you call it, opportunity that we are giving you. So you must take advantage, because I remember at your stage, I never had anyone who can answer my questions. So nowadays, everything that you are getting free because of the online education, you must take advantage of that. Sir, if we solve by taking it as 12 square, 6 square, and 3 square, and so on, how do we approach infinite GP? Chinmay, 12 square is not the area then. You can do that 12 square, 6 square, 3 square, find out the sum of that series and multiply it by root 3 by 4. Because ultimately, area of the triangle is not a square. Area of the triangle is root 3 by 4 a square. So 12 square, 3, 6 square, 3 square वाली एक सीरीज बना लो, उसका इन्फिनिट जीपी का सम निकाल लो, बिकॉज द इन्फिनिट जीपी वुड अगेन हैव अ कॉमन रेशियो 1 by 4. 12 स्क्वायर का 1/4 होता है 6 स्क्वायर, उसका 1/4 होता है 3 स्क्वायर. तो सम निकाल के रूट 3 by 4 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. दैट ऑल्सो कैन बी डन. ये कर सकते हैं. चलिए, लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 ऑन योर स्क्रीन इज हियर नाउ. Can I download this class questions? If yes, how to download? No, Arjun, these questions cannot be downloaded, but this recorded video, of course, would be available to you on YouTube only. Taking common root of 3 by 4. Common 1 by 4 होगा चिन्मय, 3 by 4 नहीं होगा. 12 स्क्वायर का 1/4 is 6 स्क्वायर, और फिर उसका 1/4 is 3 स्क्वायर. ऐसा करके कर सकते हैं. Here we have question number 7 now. Let's see how many of you answered this right now. So any answer from question number 7? चलिए करते हैं. In a circle with center O and radius 2, an arc AB makes an angle of 60 degrees at O. So let me make a circle first. This is the center O, and there is a arc AB. This point is A, this point is B. So when I make this AB, this angle is equal to 60 degrees, he says, right? OA, OB and the radius and arc AB, if C and D are the points on OA and OB respectively. So C is a point here, D is a point here, such that OC is equal to OD. So OC and OD are equal. And the area of triangle OCD is 1/4 of R. What is R? I missed it. R is the region bounded by radii OA, OB and arc AB. So what is R? Let's first talk about that. I think that I can show you by highlighting an area, right? So R would be this complete area, if you all can see that, right? आई थिंक ये पता नहीं आएगा कि नहीं आएगा इसमें. हाँ जी, दिस कंप्लीट एरिया इज इक्वल टू आर, एज यू ऑल कैन सी. दिस कंप्लीट एरिया इज इक्वल टू आर. So if this complete area is equal to R and question says area of OCD is 1/4 of that area, right? Area of OCD is 1/4 of that area. Then what is the question saying? Question आपको कह रहा है that find the length of OC in centimeters. So we have to find out the length of OC in centimeters. So just a second, my this is not working for a second. Just a second, guys. It has stopped working currently. Just wait a moment. I think I've used the highlighter for the first time and the laptop was not expecting it. So suddenly it has gone into hibernation mode. हाँ जी, now it's working. चलिए जी. So first of all, let's find out the area of this OAB, right? The whole sector. The area of the sector is pi into r square. R is given as 2 square into theta by 360 degrees. So it comes out to be 4 pi by 6 or 2 pi by 3. So 2 pi by 3 is complete area of OAB. Now OC is equal to OD. Let us say OC is A and OD is also A. OC and OD, let us say they both are A. So what will be the area of triangle OCD? I think it's again stopped working. क्या हो गया ये? Just a second. ये फिर से काम करना बंद कर दिया इसने. Wait a moment, guys. लैपटॉप को बुरा लग गया कि आज तक पेन यूज कर रहे थे, सडनली हाइलाइटर. दूसरे देश का प्राणी कैसे आ गया हमारे बीच में? आई थिंक आई हैव टू क्लोज इट वंस एंड देन ओपन इट. आई थिंक दैट विल वर्क. एक मिनट जरा वेट कीजिएगा. Microsoft PowerPoint is not responding. हाँ जी, आई थिंक इट्स ओके नाउ. मैं हाइलाइटर अब यूज ही नहीं करूंगा. So what were we getting here? This was O, this is A, this is B, and this complete area we had already got as R. So I got the area made by OAB as 2 by 3 pi. Now I'm saying let us say OC is A, OD is A, and this angle is 60 degrees. So can I say it has become an equilateral triangle with 60, 60, 60? So area of triangle OCD is root 3 by 4A square, and that is equal to 2 by 3 pi, right? Root 3 by 4A square is equal to 2 by 3 pi. So यहां से मेरे पास A square की वैल्यू कितनी आ जा रही है? A square is equal to 8 divided by 3 root 3 into pi. So what is A equal to? A is square root of this 8 divided by 3 root 3 की पावर, नहीं सॉरी 1/2, लेकिन मैं एक चीज भूल गया, दिस वाज 1/4 एज वेल, ये 1/4 करना रह गया हम लोगों का। तो इसका जब आप 1/4 करेंगे 4 और 4 कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, ये 8 की जगह 2 आ जाएगा। So it is 2 pi by 3 root 3 whole to the power 1/2, which is given in option A. So yes, option A is the right answer for this question. Area of the sector OAB is pi into r square, that is pi into 2 square, 4 pi, right? Into 60 by 360 degrees. So 4 pi by 6 हो गया, which is 2 pi by 3. Area of OCD will be 1/4 of that. Now area of OCD, basically OCD becomes an equilateral triangle, क्योंकि O पे एंगल 60 बन रहा है, OC और OD बराबर है, तो सामने वाले एंगल्स बराबर होंगे। इक्विलेटरल का एरिया √3/4a square हुआ। We compared it with 1/4 of 2/3 pi because this area is 1/4 of that sector. उससे हमारा A आ गया 2 pi divided by 3 root 3 whole to the power 1/2. That was question number 7. This brings us to the last question of the day, question number 8. Can I have some answer for question number 8 now? It's another theta question. What is the right answer for question number 8? Music core has given the answer as 252. Can I have any other answer? It's the last question of the day. Can we have more answers today? How many numbers with 3 or more digits can be formed with the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, so that in every such number each digit is used at most once and the digits appear in the ascending order? Digits are appearing in the ascending order. Let us start. I have to make numbers with 3 or more digits. So how many 3-digit numbers can be made? First of all, I'll choose 3 digits out of these 9 which are going to make a number, and can I say those 3 digits can make only one number because I have to use them in ascending order. Let us say the 3 digits are 2, 4 and 7. There is only one number, 247. Let us say the digits are 3, 5 and 9. There is only one number, 359. So they will make only one number. When I have to make 4-digit numbers, so which 4 digits are chosen? That is 9C4. And they will again make only one number in ascending order. If I am making 2 5-digit numbers, so again I'll choose 5 digits and they'll make only one number in ascending order. And that ways, when I take all 9, that also will make only one number, that is 9C9 into 1. So ultimately, what is the total number of numbers? It is 9C3 plus 9C4 plus 9C5 up to 9C9. Now, if I also add 9C0, 9C1 and 9C2 to all of this, I will get 2 raised to the power 9. 9C0, 9C1, 9C2, 9C3, 9C4 up to 9C9 is 2 to the power n, which is equal to 512. From that 512, this 9C01 is subtracted. This 9C1, 9 is subtracted. This 9C2 is 36 is subtracted. So 36 plus 9, 45 plus 1, 46 will be subtracted from that. 512 minus 46 is 466. So the total number of numbers that can be formed is 466. That is the right answer for this question number 8. Right? It's a question on permutation and combination, though it's very rare in CAT. बहुत कम क्वेश्चन पूछता है आपसे CAT, लेकिन एक क्वेश्चन तकरीबन हर साल वो पूछ लेते हैं। प्रोबेबिलिटी पे तो पूछ ही नहीं रहे हैं बहुत सालों से. So a little bit of permutation can help you in this manner. Okay. So this gives the answer as 466 for the last question. That was all for today, guys. Now, on 11th of February, we at 11 a.m. we are having a scholarship test for CAT. If you are looking for a CAT preparation program, you can get up to 90% scholarship by appearing for this test on 11th of February at 11 a.m. Do register for it now, and of course, you can win a lot of scholarships. Also, our All India Open Mock is going live from tomorrow at 9th, from 9th February, and will be open till 18th of February. It's an All India Open Mock, completely free for everyone. You must write this exam to get an idea about your preparation, your strengths, weaknesses, and everything. So you must write and ask your friends as well for that. CAT College Predictor is a beautiful tool that we have created. Many of you would be knowing about it. For the others, let me tell you, the link of that is in the description. This is a tool in which you have to put in your profile and it will exactly tell you what all IIMs are there from which you can expect a call and at what percentile. So that you can, of course, make your preparations according to that only. Also, as I talked about the CAT counseling form before with you, so link of that is also there in the description. This form is there for you that if you have any further questions, anything that you want to ask from our teachers, you can just fill up this form and you can get a one-to-one counseling from us for as long as you want. For any further questions, you can also talk to our counselors. If there is anything regarding the program or something, just speak to our counselors by clicking on this button on the BYJU'S exam prep app. Okay. You can also find us on all these media handles. That's all from my side, guys. Thank you very much. I'm sure this session was useful for you. We'll meet now in the next session. Till then, bye bye and take care of yourself.